Okay, okay. So good morning. So we today going to just use a practical way of going to see the practical way of using IDE classes for the CSS and HTML. Okay. So we just decided to create a login page for a login, Facebook login page. Okay. So how do we just I created one folder here. Mm, Open in VS Code. Nothing. Just make sure VS Code in your system. Then write. Just click here, clear everything, clear everything and write CMD, enter. Okay, it will open your CMD window and just write code dot enter. Nothing. It's directly open that folder inside the open that folder in your VS Code. It's a shortcut. Okay, okay. Just close the welcome screen and we are not inside it. Okay, I'll just try to open again. Inside this folder we need to go inside this folder, clear cmd, enter code dot. Okay, that's it. Let's open VS Code. Okay, okay. There is a multiple method, drag, drop, lot of things. Okay, okay, okay. So the first thing we need okay, just second. Okay, rename. Okay, index.html. The first thing we need for a web page. The only first thing we need for a web page is index.html. How to import HTML boilerplate, exclamatory sign. Okay, let me just zoom in for you. Okay, is it properly visible? Okay, it's okay. Okay, let's look good. Just okay, okay, and then Facebook. Okay, and what we need? Well, or you can say h1 facebook.com. Okay, okay, facebook.com. Let's see is it working or not. How to see how to check is it working or not? Just open. You can create open with, okay, or open with Explorer, Readable in Explorer. You can do this too. Okay, lot of things you can do here. But what thing we prefer? What thing we prefer? We just go and reveal in File Explorer. Okay, reveal in File Explorer, and then we just right click where it is, and just right click on that. Okay, and open in Chrome. Open in Chrome or open with Chrome. Okay, open with Chrome. If you don't have Chrome, you can use other. Okay, but Chrome is preferable. Okay, open with Chrome, and just I have clicked on open with Chrome. Okay, and let's open one thing. Is it visible, guys? Okay, it's not. There it is. Index.html. Okay, are you able to see? Okay, okay, everyone able to see. Okay, let me just refresh. Okay, let me just save. I didn't save and auto save. Okay, I have file and auto save. Okay, and it will handle your save thing automatically. Okay, then where we are, sorry, screen not shared. Okay, file. Okay, I came here file and then auto save. Okay, it will handle your auto save thing. Okay, then we just refresh. Okay, did you notice facebook.com? And you notice here Facebook. Okay, Facebook. How do I do that? How do I do that? I just change title here. I just change title here. This title. It's handled by this title. Okay, and facebook.com. Okay, that's it. I can write this time. Yeah, I can write like that too. Okay, okay, let's just start. Okay, before that, we just gather the information what we need. So that's why I create what is it? What is a required requirement dot md. What we need, what we need. First of all, we need what we need logo, we need logo, okay, and then we need okay, let's just go to the facebook.com and let's check. Okay, let's go to the facebook.com and check. Facebook.com. Okay, okay, it's look like that. Okay, okay, let's just gather the information. What we need one box. Okay, inside that box we need two inputs. Okay, one is first one is email ID or mobile number, so we consider for only email, we create for the email ID. Okay, email ID and password. Okay, then login page. Yes, sorry, login, what we say, button. Okay, login button, which is inside login in text and background color. Forget password, and you can see, and you see when I hover, it's like some kind of underline, it's visible. Okay, okay, so we need to also implement that thing too. Okay, then it's a horizontal line, then it's a, okay, it's also reacting differently. Okay, did you notice on hover, it's called hovering, it's called hovering. When you get inside, it's called hover effect. Okay, hover effect, and we will achieve this using CSS. Okay, and here is a create page for a celebrity, brand, or business. Okay, okay, it's a another create page, and it's another create account. It's a page thing, and it's a create account thing. What we have Facebook. Is it logo? Yeah, it's a image. Did you see? It's a image. Did you see? It's a image. Okay, how to check? You can check like that too. Okay, you can check like that too. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, yeah. Okay. Did you see? IMG class. It's provided class, and then it's its source file, its source. Do you see its source here? We can directly use that source too. We can directly use that source too. Okay. Then what it is? It's a image. Sorry, it's a text. It's a normal text. Using which tag? Using which tag? H2 tag. It's used H2 tag. Okay. We can check everything inside that box. Okay. It's created. It's created. It's created bigger box than inside that small one. Okay. Then it's a form tag. Did you notice? It's a form tag. It's a form tag. HTML also provide you the tag name form. Okay, form tag also provided by HTML itself. Okay, okay. So for as of that use for the advanced thing, but we are just going to try, going to see the how do we create. Okay, okay. Everyone ready? 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 Can we good to go? Are we good to go? Yes, no, excited. You already know, guys, in chat. Okay, okay. आप लोग खुद से ट्राई कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो? ओके, चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। तो हमें क्या क्या चाहिए? हमें दो इनपुट चाहिए, दो बटन चाहिए। We need two inputs, two button, one image. Okay, okay. And did you notice these are side by side? These are side by side. Okay, these are in side by side. So we will going to see that property too, side by side thing. Okay, and okay. So let's just create a requirement logo, which is image. We need image. Okay, we need um, two input. One is one is text or email, and second one is password. Okay. After that, two buttons. Okay, two button, login, login and create, create, create account. Okay. Let's just try to create this thing only. Okay. Okay, where it is? HTML. Okay. HTML here. Okay. So first one, what we need? We need we need parent component. We need parent component. So I'm just introducing a most what is it? Used uh, tag in HTML. Okay, which called div. It's called div. It's like a blank tag. It don't have any like a specific work. Okay, it's not providing any kind of a bold thing, or you like you like we see h1 heading tag, like we see image tag. They have like yeah, they have per particular what we say, or functionality they provided for a particular things. But div don't have any specific thing. It just give you a separate what we say division. Okay, it's a full form is division. Okay, yeah, div already mentioned. Okay, so it's a division. Okay, nothing special. Okay, just I want to show you like heading for div. Okay, and what if I create h5? Okay, heading in h5. Okay, I'll just wanted to show you. Just notice. Okay, notice how it's look like. Okay, did I save file? Yes, I have saved and refresh. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see difference? Did you see the difference? Did you see the difference? It's just normal text. Okay, and it's have bold and like it looks different. Okay, it's look different and small. Text size is also small. Okay, so division is not special, but it's have a more important role. Okay, in HTML. Okay, so as of now, for creating new thing, I will use div. Okay, I will use div. Okay, so create for creating sections, you can say. Okay, we have another tag section, name section, but we will see later. Okay, these are semantic tags, so we will see later. Okay, as of now, just remember div tag is used for the separation. Okay, for separation. Okay, so we have two sections. We have two sections. Where? Let's just see. Let's just see where it is. Our facebook.com. Okay, it's a facebook.com here. Okay, and we have two sections. How? Okay, look at it. We have two sections. One section is here. Okay, and second section is here. Okay, this is the second section. Okay, we have two sections. Correct. Inside that section, we have this one. Okay, and we have this one. We have this one. Okay, then come here. We have this box and this box. Okay, inside this, let me just change the color. How do I change the color? Like that. Okay, then we have this thing, or you can say this thing. Okay, because we have separation here, or we can say directly kind of this. We have this thing and we have this thing. Okay, 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 did you notice how do I create, how I have created? Okay, where it is blue. Okay, no, I can't use blue. I can use black. Okay, okay, then this one, and this one. Have you see, have you noticed how do I break down, everything? And this one. Okay, okay, and inside this also I have this one. Okay, okay, everything I break down, okay, 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 okay. So what I do, just give me 1 second. It's a cable. Just observe, you have time, just observe for a sec. Anyone have any doubt till now? How do I break down? What did I create it? Why did I create it? Why did I break down this thing? Okay, this is the only way you can create a proper web page. And as a front-end developer, okay, as a front-end developer, you only get this screen, this kind of screen. You only get this kind of screen. Okay, so let me just take a pen. Okay, so okay, one thing I did forget, one thing I would, this whole page also a one box, this whole page also one box. Okay, okay, okay. So can I say this is a parent, this is a parent, this is a parent box, this is a parent box. Okay, or parent container. Okay, or container. Correct, correct. Then it's a right one, sorry, it's a left one, it's a left, and it's a right box, it's a right box. Correct, correct. Inside that it's a 1 and 2, Okay, here we have only one, so we didn't write anything. Then inside that also one, two. Okay, inside that we have this box. This box. We have this box. We can what we say inner box or input container. Can I say it's input container? Okay, it's an input container. Okay, it's an input container. Input container. Input container. Okay, it's a left container. The left container and it's a right container. It's a right container. Right container. Okay, what we have again here? We have inputs. Okay, this one are inputs. Sorry, it's input, and we have button. These are buttons. These are button, and it's a text only. Mm, it's a paragraph text or anything. Sorry, need to create a proper straight line. Okay, it's a text only. Display flex, parent box. Correct. You are correct. This also text. This also text. Okay, okay, and this is bolder little bit bolder. Okay, and this one is image. First one is image, or we can say logo. We can say logo. We can say logo, and this is a logo description. Logo description. Okay, and what we have? Anything anything is left here? Anything left? Anything left? Nothing. Okay, okay. So what we see here? What we see here? Okay, okay. Uh, Forget password is a tag. Yeah, it's a normal text. It's a normal text. We will provide the CSS later. Okay. These are normal text. This is the normal paragraph text. Here's a p text. Okay, it's a p text. It's also a p text. P text means paragraph text. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's a clickable. You can say it's an anchor tag. You can say it's anchor tag, but we will see later. Okay. But our focus is only design this thing. Then we will add functionality like what happen when create anything. Okay, we are just going to create this UI only. Okay, it's called UI. Okay, it's called UI. Okay, user interface. Okay, user interface. Okay, in organization in professional language it will call user interface. Okay, 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 okay. So should I remove this thing? Should I remove this thing or take a snapshot? Or we can take a snapshot. Let me just take a snapshot this one. How do I take a snapshot? Okay, okay, it has taken already. Oh yeah, it's took. So let's just clear everything, clear all drawing. Okay, do we have that snapshot? Yes, we have. Okay, we have snapshot. Okay, okay. Um, okay, okay. Let's go to our where it is VS Code, VS Code, VS Code. Okay, okay. Is screen visible? VS Code is visible. Okay, Windows Shift S. Correct. Okay. So it's visible, everything is set up. Okay, let's just create a two sections. Okay, first of all we need to create a parent section. Okay, it is a, let's say it's a parent section. Okay, we need parent section. What we need parent section, parent container. Okay, container, we need parent container. Then inside that parent we need two childs, which is left and right, two boxes. So let's just create left and right. Okay, left container, left container. Did you notice one thing? I'm using a different camel, different case here. Okay, snake case here. I'm using snake case container. Okay, container. Okay, and inside that right and left. Inside that right and left. Okay, inside that left. What we have left side? Let's just check once again what we have in left side. In left side we have image and text. Okay, image and paragraph. Image and paragraph. Let's just create that image and paragraph. Okay, did you see image and paragraph? So let's just add image. In left side we have image, logo image, you can say logo, image, and we have paragraph, text or description. Okay, description. In right side, what we have in right side? Let's just check. You have another small two small boxes, or we can create only one. We just create it. Okay, so one is upper and bottom. Okay, one is main box input container, and second one is create a page. Okay, input container, create a page. Let's just go there and input container, input container. Okay, and create page text. Okay, 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 okay. We will see later what's inside the input container. So let's just create this right, left, logo and description. Okay, let's just start. Okay, so I have created this one. This thing, everything is commented. Okay, this is a comment thing. Okay, this is a comment thing. Okay, let me just copy this thing somewhere where we can create copy here too. Okay, I just copied here everything here, copied everything here. Or I can do this. No, we can't. Okay, so parent div, I can say. Okay, and provide the class, provide the id parent container. Okay, sorry, parent container. Okay, provided id. Okay, inside this, inside this, inside this parent container, what we have? What we have? Two containers, left and right. So let's just create left and right div and another div. Okay, div id left container and id right container, okay, okay. Any doubt here? Any doubt how do I create this? Okay, so let's just add this thing proper places here and this one here. Okay, is it creating any confusion? Is it creating any confusion? I hope no. I hope not. Okay, it's not creating any confusion for you. Okay, okay, clear. Let me just format document. Looks good. Okay, nice, look good. Yes, it's a parent, it's a left container, and it's a right container. Okay, inside this image and description. Okay, so let's just create img. Okay, okay, and let's just create p tag. Okay, and inside this image, okay, let's see, let's just check. Let's say, okay, inside it I can write parent. Okay, inside this left container, left, and so right, registry right, and it should be inside this. It should be inside this. Okay, 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 and what we have? It's a image here, and after that we have paragraph here, description here. Okay, and what we have? Nothing. Let's just check whatever we created, is it visible or not? Okay, here it is here. Okay, we got parent. Inside that parent we have image. Inside that pdag we have description and right. Okay, so we need to check. Okay, how do we check? Like that. Okay, we will check. We can check like that. Okay, just arrow and check. Parent, yes, we have parent. We have parent div, parent. Then inside that, okay, can you see? Okay, I'll show you. We have parent container. Okay? Inside that we have two divs, left and right. Let me just close this one. Okay, left and right. Okay, inside that, sorry, inside that, left and right, inside left and it's right. Did you see? But it's hard to understand. So what we can do, we can provide a border. We can provide a border. So let's just provide a border. So it makes easy to read or understand. Okay, it's really, really easy to read and understand. So we can provide a border like that. Style border. Okay, border red. Okay, border red. Okay, let's see is it applied or not. Okay, refresh. It's not. Why it's not? Because we didn't provide its size. We didn't provide its pixels, or we can didn't provide its width. Okay, so we can provide. Okay, color is secondary. We can provide one pixel. Okay, semicolon and control save. Let's see, is it visible? Okay, I have removed the color. So let's provide the color 1 pixel. Okay, let's just write the format which is used everywhere. Okay, border 1 pixel, solid red. Okay, solid red. Let's just see, is it visible or not? Did you see? It visible? It's visible. It's a parent. It's a parent because did you notice I have applied to parent. I have applied to the parent. I have applied to the parent. Okay, okay. So can I do this for a child's? Yeah, I can easily. I can easily. So I just came here and paste and change its color to blue. Okay, blue one. Okay, same thing. We can provide same thing to the this one. Okay, right and left. Okay, let's see. Right and left should be blue and okay. Did you notice? Yeah, it's overlapped. That's why it's not visible. It's overlapped. That's why it's not visible. But we can look. We can check from here. Okay. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see border red? Did you see border red? Then I can select and unselect from here too. Okay. Did you see two borders, left and right? Left also have a border and right also have a border. Did you notice? Okay. Okay. Correct. So we need to separate this thing. We need to separate this thing. We need to create side by side. So there is a property in CSS. There is a property in a CSS. It is called display flex. It is called display flex. Okay. Display flex. Display flex. Okay. And flex 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 direction. Flex direction should be row. Okay. Should be row. Flex direction should be row. We need in a row. Okay. Where you applied the flex, where did you apply the display flex? It will what we say, when you created, where you created, we created in parent, we created in a parent. Did you notice we have created this in parents, and it will apply to its childs. Okay, okay, did you see? It's a flex direction row. Let's see flex direction is a row applied or not. Okay, refresh. Did you see? It gets side by side. It's come side by side. Before it's in column way. Now it's in row way. In a style of row. Okay, in a style of row. If I change into column, it's a row. So I just change into column. If I change into column, and let's just check, is it affecting anything or not. Did you see it's come into column? It's come into column. Okay, okay, okay. So we need default is a column, default is a column, and default we need row. Okay, I'll teach you for advanced thing later, but understand this thing. Okay, so writing a style in a inline. Okay, we see styling, inline styling, so it's not a proper way. So that's why we learn creating CSS file. Okay, so login page dot css. Okay, we learn yesterday. Okay, okay, and how to connect this one? Nothing, just go to the head tag, write a link, enter, and reference of that CSS file. Nothing, that's it. Let's get connected, and we can migrate this whole code to the here, like that. Okay, 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 but we need selector, but we need selector. Okay, let me just make easy for you. Okay, we need selector, so we have here id, we have id. Let's just go here, write id, and sorry, id parent. What is it, parent? Do I copy it? No, let's just copy from there. Okay, always try to copy, because sometimes we misspelled, or it's a highly case sensitive. Okay, so that's why. And then copy that css or style. Let's just copy that csx and remove the style tag. We don't need that style tag. Okay, we don't need this style tag. Okay, there is a several method to apply the style, but it is a most used. Okay, in format document. Okay, here you see border, display flex, direction row, nothing. Okay, another css. Okay, we use that css too. Okay, did you notice I have created two ids, left and right? I have created two ids, left and right. Okay, but did you see it's common css? Like, did you see it's a identical css? For the identical CSS, what we use? We use class to apply multiple CSS style using a single class, using a single selector. We use class. Okay, we use class. So we will also going to create a class here too. Okay, so class. Okay, let me just copy this container first. And what this container doing? What this styling doing? According to this style, we will use dot border blue, or blue border, we can say blue border. Okay, blue border border. Okay, spelling is correct. Yeah, spelling is correct. Okay, and directly I can use this. Okay, dot means class. So I just came here, I just remove both things. Okay, let me just remove both things. Okay, this one too, and create a class. What it is? Blue border. Similar here too. Class blue border. Okay, okay, let's just see is it applied or not, because we remove every css from here, we migrated everything here. Okay, 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 let's just check, refresh. Okay, it's applied. Okay, it's applied. So everything, did you notice here everything in a center? Did you notice everything in a center? Everything in a center. Okay, so css display. Okay, display flex, sorry, flex. Okay, okay, where it is? I have, this one is my favorite website. Okay, this one is my favorite website for CSS. Okay, did you see? We have flexbox, flex containers. Okay, okay. You see display flex. We use display flex already. Okay, then we use this flex direction. We use flex direction. Okay, what we have row reverse. We can reverse too. Okay, row reverse, column. We can use column reverse. Okay, we can use column reverse. Do you see? Row, row reverse, column, column reverse. Okay. Then what we have? We have wrap. We have wraps. Okay. We didn't see wrap. Okay. Column wrap. And what we have? Okay. Did you see? Start, end, justify content. Okay. It's a justify content. Justify content. Where it is justify content. Flex start, flex end, center, space around. Okay, so what we want a center. We want center. Justify content center, because you see it's notice, you see notice everything in the center. So we are going to use this property to justify content center. Okay, I just copied, go to the, okay, and where here it is flex I have used. So justify content, sorry, and colon center, semicolon. Okay, let's see, is it affected or using or not? Okay, here, refresh. Okay, it comes in center, everything in center, correct, everything in center, correct, everything in center. Okay, any property we need? Also we need a property where it should be in center, but there is a space between them, there is a space between them. Okay, there is a space between them. I can do two things. I can add a margin, to the individuals. I can add a margin to the individuals. Where it is CSS. Okay, so where here. Okay, so I have ID right left container. So let's just copy and hash ID left container, and inside that margin left 10 pixel, margin left 10 pixel, margin left 10 pixel. Let's see, margin left 10 pixel uploader. It should be margin right. Okay, did you notice it? We got space here between parent and this box. Okay, similarly I will try to add same thing to the right container. Okay, where it is, okay, to the right container. Okay, just create a space, okay, to the right container. Okay, this also similar properties. So can I add here? I can add here, but as of now just let it be for your understanding. Okay, refresh. Okay, did you see we got space here too? Okay, let's just check using our CSS properties. Okay, did you notice right container? Did you notice we have this div ID is light container, and did you see CSS properties here, styling? Okay, style tag here. And you notice left margin 10 pixel, color border blue. Okay, whenever I hover, did you notice that yellow line? It's a margin. That yellow line is a margin. Okay, even it's mentioned here too in that card. Margin 0 0 0 10 pixel. Okay, just ignore that 0 0 0 thing. Just remember that 10 pixel. Okay, okay. So let's just, okay, we can do that too. Okay, we can do this thing too. Okay, so let's just improve the margin uh, in between. Okay, even we don't need that text parent. Okay, because it's a parent container. For understanding, we return. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got two boxes, left and right. Okay, I'm removing those, what do you say, text to better understanding. Image and this description thing for now. Okay, left and right. So let's just see left and right visible or not properly. Okay, it's visible. Okay, okay, we need more gap. So I increase left box. Okay, let me just refresh. Okay, left box or right box. Okay, right block box, left margin. Okay, right box left margin I'll increase. Okay, okay, I can directly check here from. Okay, I can check from here. Okay, I can increase from here. Okay, how much I need, it will look good. 190. Okay, it's look good. Or I can, yeah, 90 will looks good. Or I can create 100. Let me just, okay, it will look good. Okay, okay, it's a temporary thing. If I refresh, it will get vanished. Okay, it's a temporary thing. Okay, it's a temporary thing. So it will help you to understand the pixels. Okay, so it will help you to understand the pixels. Okay, 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 it's 100 pixel. Okay, let's go and check. Let's go and apply. 100 pixel. Okay, where it is right box 100 pixel. Okay, CSS file right box 100 pixel. Okay, let's just add 0. Control save. It's auto saved and refresh. Refresh. Did you notice right blocks and left box? Okay, right and left. Okay. Okay, we created proper layout for left and right. Where it is, where the image, where our image. Okay, here. Okay, we created left one and right one. Okay, left one and right one. Okay, we can provide height. Okay, we can provide height. We can provide what we say width, height and width. Okay, we can provide height and width. So let's just provide height and width. Okay, where it is here. Okay, we can provide height and width. So for a parent, for the parent, height, height, 200 pixel, 200 pixel. Okay, and the width width we can create pixels or we can add a percentage too. Okay, so maximum used parameters is pixels and percentage. So the width should be like like height is not defined because you can scroll unlimited time, you can scroll unlimitedly, you can scroll unlimitedly. Okay, but in a horizontal for a screen width is fixed. So I can write 99%, I can write 99%, not 100%, but I can write 99%. Okay, I can write 99%. Okay, so height and width is fixed. Let's see is it applied or not. Refresh. Okay, did you notice height is applied, even these heights are also auto applied. Okay, so do you see height is applied, so we need more height. So where we test here, here we can test from here. Okay, we need more height. Okay, let's just increase the height. Okay, it's enough for a screen, it's enough for a screen. So it's a 336. Okay, let's just provide 340 round figure. Okay, we got messages. Okay, 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 we got messages, so we will provide height for 340. Okay, it's a 340 pixel. Okay, okay, we provided height we provided. Okay, then what we want, let's just see the image, what we want. Okay, okay, let's just write. Okay, everything is correct. Okay, let's just create this one, image and image and image and text. Let's go, image and text. Just add image and text to the HTML here, image. Okay, what was the source? We can extract that source from, we can extract the source from original page. Okay, where it is facebook.com. Here is the image. Okay, we can copy or we can extract the source too. Okay, did you see source? I'm just copying that source. I'm just copying this source and testing once. Paste here and enter. Just okay, it's correct. Okay, just copy and go to our code and okay. What is this alter? What is this alter? We will see later. We don't have like I'll show you what is alter. This is Facebook logo. Okay, it's a alter text. It's a alter text. Okay, 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 that's why when your image get any error, like it's working or not, let's just check it's working or not. Let's just check it's working or not. Here, refresh. Okay, did you notice? Okay, it's taking too much. Okay, it's taking too much. What do we say? The space or its image is too bigger for our web page. So let's just change its height and width. Okay, let's just change its height and width from here. From here, where we can create a class or ID. Let's just add ID. Let's just add ID. What is ID? Facebook logo. Facebook Facebook logo. Okay, Facebook logo ID. Go to the CSS. Add CSS here. Hash and then height is let's try 30 pixel. and width should be a lot like wider. Okay, so 50 pixel. Okay, it's rectangular, that's why height and width is different. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Div, your suggestion is correct, but it's advanced things. So we will see later these things. Okay, refresh. Okay, did you notice? It's get small. It's get smaller. So let's just adjust from here. Let's just see its adjustment. Let's just see its adjustment from here. Let's just try to increase. Okay, we know we don't need height. Okay, we need width. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's look good. It's look good. Okay, it's enough and looks good for us. Okay, it's look good and enough for us. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's just remove that left text because we don't need that too. And what it is, height height is 130. Okay, and sorry, height is 40 and width is 130. Okay, let's just change. Okay, I forget what it was. 40 and 130. 40 and 130. 40. So 40 pixel, 130 pixel, 130 pixel. Okay, okay, refresh. Okay, it's good. It's look good. It's look good. Okay, even its values get changed. Okay, again, again, again. Second one is paragraph. Second one is paragraph. Let's just add paragraph. Let's just add paragraph. Let's just add the paragraph. Here is a paragraph. And what was the text? Let's just copy the original text. Let's just copy the original text here. Copy. Hmm, Where it is. Okay, copy and paste here. Okay, and let's add ID. Let's just add the ID. Let's just add the ID. ID is uh, page description. Okay, page description. Use that here. Okay, page description. And I'll show you one thing. I'll show you one thing to add a shortcut. Okay, can we copy the CSS of this thing? Can we copy the CSS? Yes, we can. Did you see? We have all the CSS here. Font weight, line height, font size, font family. Even we have font family too. Okay, so just forget the font family. But what we want font size and we want font weight. Okay, I just select copy, go here, paste here. Okay, okay. What I want, I don't want font weight width. I don't want width. I just remove the width. Okay, I don't want line height because I understand. I didn't understand. But font weight is bold or not. Okay, it's a bold, making bold, text making bold. Okay, and it's a font size. Okay, let's just see, is it applied or not? Is it applied or not? Refresh. Sorry, it's not this one. Okay, it's get applied. Okay, let's just make smaller font size. Yeah, it's too big for us. Okay, where it is here, it's 18. Yeah, 18 looks good. 18 looks good. So let's just go to our page and 18 pixel. 1 1 Okay, it will work properly. Okay, now let's just create the input boxes. Let's just create the input boxes. Okay, and one thing, did you notice one thing? It's not in a center. It's not in a center. Where here? It's not in a center of a page here. It's not a center of a page. It's not a center of a page. So how we can do? We can provide display flex. We can provide the display flex. I just came here and inside box. So for that we need container. So for the left container, I will provide the CSS. What was this? What are those? What are those? What are those? Left, right, sorry. It's a right container. It's a right container. and display flex. Okay, display flex. Align item center, we already see, and we have another property, justify center, justify content. We have justify content also center. You will see what happened. You will see what happened. You will see what happened. Refresh. Did you notice everything in everything in center? But everything we need in row, everything in column, everything we need in column. So I didn't notice. I forget to apply flex direction. I forget to apply flex direction. Okay, I just applying flex direction column column. Now it will look good. Now it will look good. Look good. Yes, it's looking good. So it's in center. I need in left. So I just change left, left. Okay, let's see, is it working or not? It's left. Okay, it's in left. Okay, I just removing this text. Let's just remove that text. There it is in HTML left. Remove this thing. Okay, and even remove the right one too. Okay, okay, and create an input box, input container, div. Okay, ID, input, sorry, input container. Okay, okay, inside that we have input, we have input. Okay, what is input? Text. It's input text. Okay, input text. Okay, and we have input email. We have input email. Sorry, we have input email. First one is email, sorry, and second one is a text. Input password. Input password. Okay, okay, let's see, are they visible or not? Let's see, are they visible or not? Okay, let's add placeholder first. Let's add a placeholder. Placeholder, placeholder, enter email. Okay, and placeholder, what is the placeholder? Enter password. Okay, enter email, enter password. Let's see. Okay, it's visible. It's visible. It's visible. Okay, okay, it's visible. So this also need in center. So we going to use the same CSS. We are going to use the same CSS. Where? Okay, we are going to use the same CSS. For same CSS, we can use the classes. But as of now, I'm just copying and paste everything where inside right. Okay, and it should be in a flex, should be a center. Okay, okay, refresh. Okay, everything in center. Okay, okay. Here's a cap too. Okay, so flex also provide a property which is named gap. Nothing, just gap, or you can say column gap. So we need column gap or row gap. We need column gap. Okay, so column, and also we didn't. Okay, it's a column gap 10 pixel. Let's see, 10 pixel. It will automatically provide the 10 pixel. 10 pixel to the all elements inside that, all elements of. Okay, refresh. Okay, not provided. Let's just see, is it applied or not? Input container. Okay, it's an input container. Did I use the input container? Did I use the input container? It's a right container. So right container, inside that we have input container. Okay, so I write display flex. Let's just copy. Okay, hash input container. Okay, now let's just see. Let's just see, is it applied or not? Still not applied. I think I did something wrong. Might be spelling error. Let's just correct the spelling. Let's just correct the spelling. HTML input container, copy CSS. paste. Now let's just check once. It till not applied. Input container, margin left. Okay, it's correct. Display flex, it's correct. Flex direction, okay. Alignment, correct. Justify content center color, cap. It should be cap only. It should not column gap. That's not working. Okay, let's just forget. Where it is, where it is, where it is. We will apply it. We will see later. We will see later. Okay. Where it is gap thing. Okay, remove this gap thing. Okay. Now let's look everything good. And the where it is, where it is. Okay. It's visible for all. Okay, it's visible. Okay. Now input. Let's provide the ID. ID. Sorry. ID. Okay. We already have ID. ID is email input. Email input, email input, and ID is password input, password input. Okay, let's just copy these things, copy, copy, and provide the where it is, where it is, where it is, CSS. Okay, okay, password input, margin top. Okay, we provide margin top 10 pixel. It should be work, and the let's just create a margin top common margin top for this dot margin top. Okay, margin top. Okay, and just copy this one, and just create a class name, class margin top. Same class margin top. Let's see. Let's see is it applied or not. Let's see is it applied or not. Fresh. Okay, it's applied. We got the gap. Okay, it looks similar. Not that much similar, but yeah, little bit. Okay, 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 okay. And we have button, then text. Okay, let's go create a button and text. Where it is, create a input container. Okay, let's just create another div, and what is a button? Okay, button have what is login. Okay, and ID login button. Okay, just copy this thing. Till now, anyone have doubt? Like, I'm creating everything. I know it's super easy and easy to understand. Okay, width, 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 width is 200 pixel. Let's just add random, and height is 10 pixel, not 10, it's 20 pixel might be. Okay, font size, font size, sorry, font size of a text should be 18 pixel, not 18, it should be 10 pixel. Okay, let's just see, is it applied or not? Okay, let's just add border. Okay, we don't need border because button already have the border. Okay, let's just see, refresh. Okay, we got a button. Okay, it might be a little bit longer, so let's just adjust from here. Let's just adjust from here width. Okay, height is okay. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now it's good. 175 looks good. 175 look good. Okay, let's just change 175. Okay, 175 where it is here. 175. 175 pixel. Okay, now it's look good. Okay, caps lock. 75 pixel. Okay, height is good. Font size also good. Background color. Okay, color. Background color. How do we change the background color? So let's just extract the background color. How do we extract the background color? Same, just go to the original page, inspect and click. And here, do you see background color? Background color. Okay, did you see background color? And the color, background color. Let's just copy this background color from here. Let's just copy, go to our code and paste. Remove this one. Okay, format document. It's look good. Now let's just see. Did we change? Did our background color of button is changed? Okay, it gets changed. But text color not change. So let's just change the text color. Just add color. Just add a color. Just add a color. Color should be white. White. Let's just check is it changed or not. Okay, it's changed. Okay. Okay, and there is a something difference. Log in. There is space between log and in. So let's just add login. There is text is little bit we can say bold. So let me just add the bolder text. So how do we add font? Font weight. Font weight. Just add the font weight to the 600 till. Okay, let's just add 600. Okay, font weight. What font weight do? It will just bold your text. Okay, yeah. Now it's look good. Okay, now it's look good. Okay, border. It should be button. Okay, let's just observe. Okay, its border is rounded and have no border. Okay, so let's just change. Let's just see. Let's just check from here what the properties it's applied it. Okay, padding, font size 20 pixel, border radius. Okay, okay, and what we have? Nothing. We have color, which is FFF. We already added white. Okay, so let's just change some properties. Border radius, border border none. Okay, none because we don't want border. Okay, border radius 10 pixel. Let's just see 10 pixel is worked or not. Refresh. Okay, 10 pixel is too much. 10 pixel is too much. So just came here. Where is the 10 pixel? Border radius the 10 pixel. Okay, let's just make. Okay, now it's look good for 3 pixel. Let's look good for a 3 pixel and let's just increase its height. Okay, okay. We can manage or we can try height from here too. Okay, so this look good. Okay, yeah, that's look good. Okay, so 25 height and border radius 3 pixel. 25 height, border radius 3 pixel. Where? 25 and border radius 3 pixel. Okay, and we forget margin top. We forget margin top. Let's just add the margin top for button 2. Okay, where in code, sorry, in code. How is class margin top? Just copy and paste. Okay, it should look good. Where it is, fresh. Okay, now it's look good. Okay, now it's look good. And this margin, you can see this margin also is bigger. Okay, so let's just make that margin little bit smaller for the right box. Column justify center margin 100 pixel. Okay, so let's just make a smaller. Okay, okay, 50 pixel. That's good. 50 pixel sounds good. Like it's look good for it. So where we applied 100 pixel here. Let's just update for a 50 pixel. Okay, now it's look good. Okay, then what we want to that what we need to create? Then we need to create a where it is here. Then we have to create forget text and then big create new account button. Okay, we forget to create that box. We forget to create that box. We will create that too. Okay, I'll create that too. Okay, so box inside box, box inside box. So we will create box here. Okay, we didn't create it, so let me just create one box. Let me just create one box. Okay, for the right container, inside that we have another box. Let me just copy this thing. Div, what we say, and make ID. What is ID? Input. Let's just create a input parent box. Okay, it might be helpful. Okay, I added everything. Format document. It should not here, it should be here. Okay, format document. Okay, and for this, let's just create CSS. It should be on before. Okay, it's a border, 1 pixel, solid gray, green, not a green, gray. Let's just check, is it visible visible or not? Why it's not visible? Right container box, input parent box. Might be not properly copied the class name. Container box. Yeah, it's correct. Let's just check again. Refresh. Properties. Let me just check again. Border, 1 pixel. Solid. Okay. Solid. Spelling was wrong. Okay. Okay, now it's visible. Okay. Let's just give it height. Let's just give it height. Height. Uh, 50 pixel. Let's say 100 pixel. We will change it later. Okay. We will change later. Refresh. Okay. It's not enough. So how do we change? We're just going to select that one. Okay, this one and height. Just increase its height. Okay, now it's look good. So how much it is? 167. So 170. We will provide 170. It's not harm. 170. 170. Okay. Okay. So I'll show you one thing. Okay. I'll show you one thing. It is called the card. So let's just see card CSS style. Okay. Where is card CSS? Okay. Okay, everyone using the Py libraries. So we will not using any library here. Okay, we will only get it like that. Okay. Also we have padding. We didn't use padding before, right? Sorry guys, I haven't introduced padding for you. Okay, we will also have a padding where it is here. We also have a padding. Sorry, padding, padding, 10 pixel might be okay. Padding. Padding is a property which is provide the space inside that container. Like that. Okay, sorry, I didn't refreshed. Did you see? It's a green box. Did you see the green box? Did you see the green box? Okay, did you see the green box? That is a padding. That is a nothing. It's just a padding. Okay, just a padding. Okay. Okay. Can I remove this box, blue boxes? Okay, I can remove those blue boxes. How do I remove those blue boxes? Nothing. where I have created here. So just comment this thing for understanding. Okay. 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 I know lecture is a little bit longer, but it worth it. Okay. Even I don't want like, did you see there is something different, odd, so we can fix that too. Okay, we will fix that too. Okay, it's look good now. Okay, it's good now. It looks good now. Okay, and then what we have remaining to add, we have forget text, then horizontal line, and then create new button. Okay, let's just create everything in one go. Okay, inside. Okay, it's our input box. Inside that input box, we have to create text. What is paragraph? What it's okay, and then paragraph, and then horizontal line, HR. We saw yesterday that day, closing, self-closing, and button, and button, and button. What is create? Create. What is text? Create account. Okay, let's just copy everything. Create account text. Where it is? Create account. Create new account text. Just copy. Create account, and that text to what is text? Forget password, question mark, here. Okay, and what we have some styling. So ID forget password. Okay, forget pass. Let it be. Forget pass. Okay, and ID create button. It's a create button. Okay, not a button, it's a button. btn. Okay, copy this one too. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it will give you the error. Not it's a warning. You notice a warning, not a error. Okay, it's a warning. We will see later. Okay, what we have? We have hash forget pass test. Okay, it should be font size. Font size should be 8 pixel. It's smaller, and the color is blue. Color is blue. Okay. Okay, and what we have second one? What we have second one? We have create button. We have create button, and it's width. Let's just check its width. Its width smaller than the login button, and the background color is different. Okay, I have background color is different. So let's just copy the CSS. Let's just copy the CSS. Let's just copy the CSS. Sorry, let's just copy CSS and make a changes. Make a changes. What are the CSS? What are the CSS? Border none, correct. Radius 6 pixel. No, we need 3 pixel only. Okay. Font size is 17. We don't want 17. We want might be 18. Okay, 18. Line height. Okay. Padding. Okay. Okay. I think it looks good. Looks good. Okay. Yes. Width. Okay. We didn't manage a width. Where our input. Where is a button? Login button. Okay. Margin top. We added a margin top. There's a login button. Yeah, it's a login button, and it's height and width. So let's just take a height and width, and width is smaller, so let's just try with the 100. Okay, height should be same. Okay, let's just check. Refresh. Okay, it's an original page. Refresh. Okay, we did something wrong. What we did wrong? What we did wrong? Okay, we didn't apply it properly. Didn't apply it properly. Remove the line height. Border. Okay, border radius. Okay, font size. Okay, remove the padding. Width. Okay, height. Okay. Okay, let's just check spelling once. Where it is. Okay, spelling is correct. Okay, I know guys, it's a little bit longer, but it is what it is. Font size is too big. Let's just change font size from here. Let's just check our font size. Where is the font size? Font size, set in pixel. Okay, it should be 8 pixel. Okay, color white. I didn't give it the color. Color is white, and I need to provide the properties of align item center. Where it is? Where it is? Yeah. 8 pixel. Let's change the 8 pixel. Where here? Font size is 8 pixel, and the color is white. Background color. Let's provide the background color. Background color is different. Where it is the background color? Okay, it is the background color. Okay, background color applied, and let's just check our width once. Okay, width is okay. Everything is okay. Okay, let's just apply our CS flex properties to that box. Which one we have created later? Right, should be outside this. Okay, now it will looks good. Okay, okay, it gets outside that box. Okay, it should inside that box. Should inside that box, but not like that. Just create div and then add. Okay, format document. Forget pass and create button. Forget pass and create button. Forget pass here. Text align center. And this also text line center. Okay, let's just check is it in center or not. Otherwise, we have to apply it. Okay, we have to apply different properties. Okay, let's just create another ID. Create button container. Okay, copy. Create button container. Okay, display flex. Everything in center. Now it will get applied properly. Okay, the charge is gone. Where is the charge? Okay, here. Okay, got it. One second. Now it's look good. Still not. Why? Getting guys. Okay, okay, okay. There is a text outside this. I'll clear it later. Okay, now it's look good. Just remove our green box. Sorry, red box. Where it is? Where? Border, red. Yeah. Just remove that border red and add that final text. What it is? Create. Just wait. Create. Sorry, I have clicked on. Create business. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can apply box shadow too. Let's just add the box shadow. Looks good. That will looks good. Okay, let me just add this property first. Okay, let me just add that box. It should be outside the box container, right box. It should be inside the box. Okay, so it will be tag inside that. This one class create page. Okay, create page. Copy applied CSS at bottom. Okay, let's just copy it CSS. Where it is here. Where it is here. Margin top. We need margin top and CSS too. Okay, we need only font size and color. We need font size and color. Okay, font size and color. Font size 8 pixel. Okay, and color black. Okay, now it's by default black. Okay, okay, it's too big. Brush, still it is big. Let's just come here and I think I misspelled something. I misspelled something. Create page. Font size 8 pixel. And here. Okay, it's a class. Sorry, it's ID. It should be ID. Okay, I have created the class. It should be ID. Now it will get applied properly. Okay, okay. It should be anchor tag. So we can provide anchor tag to inside that. Want to see? Just use this. Control X. Anchor tag. Inside that anchor tag. This one. It will look different. Let's go. Let's go and see. Refresh. You notice? It looks different. You can change its underline and everything. Okay, we will see later. So for now, what we're going to do? Okay, box shadow. Okay, let's just search box shadow. Box shadow. Okay, it's complicated CSS. One developer didn't create it by themselves. Okay, box shadow. Did you see box shadow? So it's matching with this number 5. CSS is copied automatically. Just use when you click, it will copy the CSS and let's just find our box. Where is our box? Here, it's our box. Okay, let's just provide this box shadow. That's it. That's it. Where it is here. Okay, let me remove some CSS, previous CSS, which is this one. Padding will be remain same. Okay, okay, refresh. Did you see? Did you see? Now it's look good. Now it's look good. Now it's look good. Okay, okay. Now it's look good. Now it's look good. Let's just update this Facebook margin. Anything applied or not? Okay, or image. Where it is? Where it is? Where it is? Okay, image logo. Image logo. Yeah. Okay, margin 0 and padding 0. Okay, what will we do? Anything applied there, it will remove automatically. Okay, oh, it's not. Let it be. Let it be. We will see later. Okay, we will see later. But now let's look similar. Let's look similar. Let's look similar. Yeah, lot of thing have to work. But now, for now, let's look similar. Okay, let's just remove this one. Okay, now let's look similar. Little bit. Okay, okay. This is the only HTML CSS I wanted to teach you. Just go try by yourself. Okay, go and try by yourself. Okay, I will upload this code. Okay, You will take that code easily. Okay. Okay, where is our sandbox? Sandbox. Okay, let me just open the sandbox. Um, where our sandbox? Okay, I'll provide the sandbox link. Just wait, just a bit. So, anyhow, any doubt?